going on? This JYAY here. So today we're going to talk about where do you find deals. I get this question a lot, and it's actually not that hard, when it comes to residential properties. And I'm going to use an example with respect to commercial properties on how this works. So with commercial properties, you've got these big box stores like Walmart, Costco, Sam's Club, all right? And picture them as like the big shark. And then all the other retail shops that are right next to them in the strip mall are kind of like these little remora fish that feed off of all the scraps that the big shark is just, passing by them, okay? And that's what makes those smaller retail stores such a success, is because you have a draw of all those people going to those big box stores. Well, with residential properties, it's very similar to that. You want to look for three things when you're looking for an apartment building. Is it close to a park, a hospital, or a university? Let's break those down. Hospitals. People that work there are usually highly educated and get paid fairly well, and they rarely go out of business. With parks, they're usually owned by nonprofits, either a foundation or a local government, and they continually draw young people that have their kids or, going out on dates and playing in them. And then lastly, universities. Universities continuously have this stream of young people that are going to school, paying a fairly high tuition, and the universities usually are staffed by people that are also highly educated. They get paid pretty well. And so there's this constant influx of new people that are cycling in and out of these areas where you have hospitals, parks, and universities. One of the first steps in real estate is finding a deal. You gotta jump in the deep end. You got to go after it. You can't just keep talking about it. I run into a lot of young developers that just talk about, oh, I'm looking at this deal, I'm underwriting this deal, looked at some properties the other day. All right, you can only look at something so much. You actually have to start committing and jump in the deep end, get your feet wet, and do it. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch videos about my passion. If you want to learn more about it, please hit the subscribe button and like button below. If you have any comments or any suggestions, questions, please put them in the comments section. I would love to hear back from you.